Now is an action organization. We take action to end discrimination against all women. To accomplish this, Now balances grassroots organizing with political action. We're a multi-issue organization, which means we take on all aspects of the oppression women face. So race, class, sexual orientation, age, and ability also become part of our work. Now is a leader, not a follower of public opinion. It's structured on 3 levels: national, state, and local. Each one deals with the challenges to women's rights on that particular level.
Now's leadership is actually elected by the membership. We are now activists from around the country who, on being elected, move to Washington and day to day help make the decisions that run this organization with the help of a national board that is itself elected by the grassroots members. And those women and men bring to the national board the concerns, the interests, and the opinions of the women in the towns and communities across the country. We have a staff in Washington to coordinate national actions, to support the field, process the memberships, keep Now in the media, communicate with our members, maintain our website, put out the National Now Times. You know, we're doing an awful lot. We're lean and mean in Washington. Now has 4 parts. Now is the membership organization. Now Foundation is our tax-deductible arm that does litigation, education, advocacy, grassroots training. And then we have 2 political action committees, a federal PAC, Now PAC, that supports candidates for Congress, the Senate, for president, if we get one we can support, and Now Equality PAC supports state and local candidates. You know, Now has done so much for women's rights in the last 30 years. We've had so many major campaigns in this organization, but the ones that leave the biggest impression for me are the national marches that we had, 3 of them, totaling 1.5 million people, which together turned back 2 Supreme Court challenges to Roe v. Wade. We ran a campaign that passed the Violence Against Women Act and put an unprecedented, now $3.4 billion into prevention, treatment, education, and security around violence against women.
People went to the polls, their vote made a difference, and we're sending the first African-American woman in history to the United States Senate. Thank you.
You know, I love working on political campaigns for Now because we have very different criteria for our candidates. We don't say, okay, who can win? We say, okay, who would go to Congress and give them hell?
We've been working very hard to present to the American people a plan that is a real stimulus, that is fair, that is fast-acting, and that is fiscally responsible.
The Now Foundation has been involved in a lot of advocacy and litigation over the years.
Yeah, I think they're talking lawsuit. They need to be sued.
But a really landmark case, and the one that has made such a dramatic change, is the suit against anti-abortion terrorists.
You can keep up with all of Now's activities through the National Now Times and the Now website, now.org.